Sure. Sure. Bless me. Sorry. Oh. Welcome to Royal Field for Saintfield Park versus Newport Flooring Athletic. Today we're here for the BFC Cup quarter-finals, and whoever wins this will face London City, which is a very difficult opponent to face. Squads for both teams. In defence for Saintfield. They're on the wrong sides of the pitch. They've realised that. There we go. Okay, it's been swapped. Anyway, in defence you have Bogus and Carl, Aston Villa and Joshy on the wings, and Wiles me up top. Then for Newport, in defence is Stos and Messi on the wings, Great Shrew, and I believe that is... can't read the username. And then up top is Cricket. Anyway, Wiles me has an opportunity, falls back out to Carl. Joshy. Newport just off the back of beating Taunton County in the Division 2 South. Joshy. Whipped in. For Aston Villa, who tries his luck, but it's over the bar. Nice moment there for Saintfield. And if Saintfield wins today, this will be the first time since Season 6 a BFB club made it into the semi-finals of the BFC Cup. Also the first time since Season 6 that the BFP team makes it into the Cup quarter-finals too. Subs for Newport as randomly has come on. Oh, He's brang bogus. But anyway, the squad for Newport in defence. It's randomly Tiny and Stos in defence. On the wings, Great Shrew and Shoesman. And up top is Cricket. As we're back underway, after a drop ball, opportunity cleared up forward, good block. Newport now switching the tides. Great Shrew gets it over to Cricket. Joshy blocks, gets it over to Carl. Good low ball. Joshy. As it's an opportunity, good save by Tiny. Carl backpedals. Bogus is dead. The back line though. Oh, that was accidental. Anyway, Why Always Me gets it over to Joshy, who is losing his midfield battle with Great Shrew, who crosses it in. Say cleared away by Carl. Joshy, can he get past Great Shrew? The double press doesn't work. It's another attack for Newport. Carl can't get the clearance. How can he do it this time? Great Shrew in the corner. We've seen Newport's crosses before. Crossed in. However, it's headed away. Bogus gets it over to Aston Villa, gets it tackled by Shoesman. However, intercepted and cleared away. Snapchat notification, I bet. Can that be? No. Sadly, it is not Dominislav Hans. Opportunity again here for Saintfield. Can we see a good cross? Maybe not, as Shoesman gets it away. Opportunity again, Tiny. Good block, cleared up forward. Always Me. Over the top, and the ball rolls to make it 1-0 to Saintfield. Stos tried to head the ball back, however, mistimes the jump and bounces off him, and it's 1-0 to Saintfield. Like I've said, whoever wins this will face either they will face London City. As it's 2-0, another quick goal, and it's Why Always Me to double the scoring for Saintfield. We could get Siraj up here. As it's 2-1, it's a quick goal. The one time I look trying to text Suraj. As we're back underway again. As it's crossed in again, good save. now. Good low ball to Joshy. As it's crossed halfway line, Newport on the attack now. As it's crossed over two, it's a quick equaliser. 4 quick goals in a minute and a half. As Newport have tied this game back rather quickly, as they are now drawing back to square, back to being all square with Saintfield versus Newport. Here in the BFC Cup semi-finals. Quarter-finals. Whoever wins this gets to go to semi-finals. Aston clears it up forward. Always me. Opportunity cleared away. As it's an opportunity once again for Newport. As they did have a bit of a spike there. By the way, if you see Aston Villa stream, I claimed it. So I don't know why he's trying to say... Oh, look, voice crack. I don't know why he's trying to say... Just had to tell them that I claimed it. And I've sent him proof. So, I don't know. Well, we're going to get Suraj up here in the commentary box. Yeah, I'm on. Pick up Suraj, please. As this is the crossbar. Cleared over the bar, though. Joshy. Okay, why is this guy not picking up? This is... Why always me? Okay, the guy's not picking up. I said, want to do it that. He said, who cares? It's fine. If he calls back, he'll call back. That's for sure. So I'll get it over to Bogus. Oh, there we go. See, told you he'll call back. Hello, Suraj. Alright, welcome to the commentary box. Let me turn you up real quick, because I think my mic... Alright, I think that should be good.
We'll see if it is that good. Anyways, it's great to be here in the commentary box. Once again, I'm just having a bit of a problem with the control center on my laptop, so that's why I can't really see the game at the moment.
Oh, it's just the Saintfield just scored. It's 3-2.
Yep, I just saw it as well. Just trying to work this out.
Oh, good. There's been an early rush just now, or is it subs? Gracious is called subs, but I don't know if Condom stopped the game due to the subs, or is he stopped the game due to a early rush?
Alright.
Stopped it for subs.
Subs Newport 2 of 3, as Saintfield are currently in the lead by a single goal, which was scored by...
Why always me?
Why Always Me. Why Always Me has been a very very pivotal player in the Saintfield squad, especially in league and cup competitions. And he has definitely shown that he is one of the best in the BFP.
Very solid all-round player. He's also a very key player to basically, I think he came from the free agency. I don't remember him playing for any other club. So he's definitely
been on Saintfield for a very long time.
Yeah, he's been throughout Saintfield for a very long time, and as you just said, and he's a very good player. You can see that he really dominates that attacking front three, especially with Joshi and Aston on the wings.
Yeah, can you believe in the past that Saintfield's front three used to be him, Dante, and Philip?
Also, Brandon at one point as well.
Yeah, Brendan. Saintfield was truly stacked, but then everyone else had to leave, and they found their potential elsewhere.
Wild Me is a very also, as you can see, a loyal player, especially to Saintfield, as well as whoever wins this game, as I've already said, I think 5 times now, but whoever wins this game will be facing London City in the semi-finals, and if Saintfield progress, they will be the first team that will not get promoted from the BFP, because in Season 6, Exeter got promoted but from the BFP, and they're in the BFP semi-final, but Saintfield are not going to get promoted, and they're going to make it to the semi-finals if they obviously beat Newport, which will be probably the first time in BFC. If you want to count just BFP, then it's the first time since Season 6. But Saintfield are not getting promoted this season. It will be they might get playoffs. However, that completely depends on who their playoff opponent will be. If it's Ballymahon, then yeah, they could get promoted. But if it's a team like West Shields or Dartfield or Burton, I don't see them getting promoted.
The thing is with Saintfield that they're technically North because they're all the way up in Northern Ireland.
Good point. So they will be facing Ballymahon if obviously it stays the way it is. The current league table.
The way playoffs works is a bit interesting, though.
As it's 4-2, just before the end of half-time. Sorry for cutting you off there.
Astonville. All good. Goal from Astonville. That ends the half. And Saintfield lead against Newport 4-2.
It was 2-0, then 2-2. Sorry.
No, it's all good. It was 2-0 Saintfield, like Dom said. Then Newport rallied back with 2 goals. And now Saintfield have gotten another 2 goals back.
And also 4 different scorers to start off this. We've got 1 goal, well, an own goal technically, from Stos, a goal from Wireways Me, a goal from Joshi, and a goal from Aston Villa, an assist from Joshi, and 2 assists from Wireways Me. And then for Newport, you've got the 2 goal scorers of Cricket and Shoesman, and the assisters of Great Shrew and Cricket.
A lot of variety in these goal scorers, and especially where they've put the ball into the net. I mean, I haven't really seen much of where the balls have gone into the net from, but overall, there's good variety in who's scoring and who's getting the assists and all that.
But obviously, whoever wins this will probably get knocked out in the semi-finals.
Yeah, especially facing against London City. That's a very tall task. London City are currently, I think, top of Division 1. Oh, well, they are top of Division 1. One of the best teams in the whole league as well.
If not the best, honestly.
Who knows?
But if everything does go to plan, we could see a lot of London versus Exeter come up. Because if Exeter beat Highland in semi-finals, and London beat whoever wins this game, the BFC Cup final will be Exeter versus London. You've got the final game week of Division 1 being London versus Exeter. And then the BFC Valor Cup semi-final, London versus Exeter. So, towards the end of the season, we're going to see a lot of these, the 2 teams fighting if everything goes to plan.
They each win their games and perform well, then yeah, I definitely see it. And there's a pitch invader on the pitch. behind I think the Saintfield Ultra stand, and Darts and Footy is trying to get him right now.
What happened if Saintfield win? If Saintfield win, they'll face London City, yeah. So as Condom said, they'll be the second ever BFP team to reach the semi-finals. But obviously Exeter was a stacked team then, and they still are stacked. They've gone through back-to-back promotions, so...
Yeah, back in Season 6 when I had to play them in the quarterfinals, they were just overall better than us, but I think we still could have won.
The score was 9-2, if I'm not wrong.
In Game Week 1, we played them, we were like 3-2 up in the first half, and then we lost 6-3 in that game. And we definitely could have won that if we, kept our composure and stayed calm, everything like that.
Also, Sarge, I've got a question. I don't know if you know what's actually going to happen, because Loch Ness and Glasgow will be moved to SPL. How's the relegation going to work in Div 1 to Div 2? If you do know.
We'll talk about that right after this. I don't know what the hell has just happened with Newport, but randomly timing he got teleported. Oh, okay, referee! Rev!
Oh, dearie me. The refs forgot to close the gates.
Yeah, the ref might as well redo the kickoff.
Condom's getting sacked. I don't know if you watched Potts vs Windsor.
I did. For like the first half. Well, no, the second half.
Did you see Noah's very far touch?
I don't remember seeing that. I was going home from a doctor's appointment.
Oh, fair enough.
So
Yeah.
here we go. As the game has restarted from the kickoff. Why always me for Saintfield? Fans rightfully so chanting Sunday League referee.
I agree. To be honest, I agree with them. PSG could be on the chopping block for refs too, due to apparently being reported twice today by both Milton Keynes and AFC Windsor.
Currently, Newport are trying to get their third goal of the game as Great Shrew is attempting to cross it in. Goes back to Tiny. Now Superman takes it over. Ball declines. Seems like Kriget is having some lag problems. Ball goes back to Tiny.
It does, as Woy was me and Joshy keep pushing the ball forward. Can we see an accurate cross come in? Maybe not, as Great Shrew is there to defend. Ball in the corner once again. Crossed in. Why was me saved by, I think that was Superman.
Great save there off the line by Newport's defense as they get the ball out into the midfield. Aston Villa, though, trying to threaten the Newport defense. Why always me gets it. Kriget with the back pedal. Superman hits it forward. Goes to Bogus, who sends it to Superman. And here comes Saintfield on the attack with Aston Villa W.
Aston Villa on the ball. He gets tackled by Shoesman and Kriget. Bogus, the ex...
Kriget just lagged.
Did lag.
Could have been a lag warning as the ball goes into the box to Joshi, and he can't finish.
Close moment there for Saintfield. Definitely some thoughts in the crowd of how did he not finish that? And thoughts people watching the stream and from us most likely.
Shoesman and Aston Villa W fighting for the ball. Crossed in to Why Always Me, but it's cleared off the line by the defense of Newport. Goes back to Superman. And he backpedals it back to nobody. As Aston is there. Cleared forward by Shoesman. Kriget to Great Shrew. Newport trying with a triple press here. Gets past Bogus, and here they go onto the attack.
The Polish centre-back's been caught out by the, for some reason, triple press of Newport. They are really desperate to put themselves back into this game, and it's 4-3.
And he scored!
Great Shrew gets onto the score sheet.
That is Great Shrew's goal.
Kriget might not be happy about that one.
I don't know how the fans are getting behind the net, but that's some absolute... That's just insane. The stewards are not doing their jobs, even though there's only one steward here.
He's trying his best. He's trying to chase one of them down.
He's
not
the
really.
only one.
struggling a little bit, chasing that one down.
Yoshi trying to cross it in for Saintfield. Blocked by Great Shrew. In the corner now. Into the box. Cleared out by Tiny.
If this game goes to extra time, this could go even to pens, in my opinion.
Goes back to Great Shrew on the attack for Newport. Get on the double press. Great Shrew crosses it in. He tries the shot, but it's saved by Bogus.
Why always me? Gets it up forward. Good ball forward. Can Aston Villa chase it down? No, he can't. Tackled by Tiny.
Tiny sending it up to Krieget. Bogus gets a touch on it, and now the ball is just hanging around in the midfield.
Why always me?
Trying to send it up.
He tried to get the ball to Aston Villa, but that persistent chasing of the ball, persistent press from Newport, is not letting any passes happen for Saintfield at the moment. As Aston Villa gets onto it, Shoesman clears it up forward.
Krieget to Shoesman. And here comes Newport on the attack. Shoesman trying to cross it in. Bogus cruises the way to Superman. Shoesman has plenty of time to cross. He crosses it in to Great Shrew!
It's an equaliser for Newport! And the same thing's happened again. 2 goals from Saintfield, then next, another 2 goals for Newport. We could see another 2 goals for Saintfield coming up soon.
Each team is neck and neck here, as Newport have rallied back with another 2 goals.
This is really
down.
Like a continuous, how do you want to say this? A very continuous kind of trend.
A very repetitive pattern, sequence of events even.
Yeah, 2 goals, 2 goals, 2 goals, and then another 2 goals. Both of them, the 2 goals are always in between each other, like 2 minutes. So, for example, the first 2 goals from Saintfield were both in this with 6 minutes to go. Then Newport's were 5 minutes and 4 minutes to go. Then Saintfield was 2 minutes and then last attack. So every goal is in quick succession. So whoever scores, expect another goal from the same team shortly.
Oh, what a goal for Krieget! And Newport take the lead for the first time in this game.
Saintfield have been caught out here in the second half, it seems. And Newport have turned the tides. Can we see a second goal from Newport? Imagine it goes then Saintfield scored, then Newport scored, then Saintfield scored as well. Just to keep some sort of pattern.
We'll see if the pattern repeats here as Saintfield are on the attack here with Aston Villa.
Who's typing?
But Shoesman crosses it into his own box. We get clearing it away. It goes back to Carlo, who sends it under Krieget. Backpedal from Great Shrew. I don't know why, but Aston Villa W is AFK in the corner. Krieget's lag just there. Referee called the ball.
Not a lot of refs really call lag balls anymore.
That's absolute lag ball in my opinion. He literally teleported onto the ball. Soupy calls subs. I don't know what the fan is doing on top of the net, but there's another steward. Superman's crossing into Tiny, who's going to send it over to Great Shrew. Great Shrew trying to cross it in for Newport. It goes back post, but it's saved by Bogus. Shoesman trying to cross it in for Newport. Why Always Me does well on the defense, as Saintfield have forced subs because Astonville W has somehow went AFK.
He's just decided, this was fun, you know, I don't want to play anymore, and just switched off his whole.
He thinks the game is over. He thinks it's over, but it really isn't over. They're only down by a single goal.
And then watch, he just gets team subbed and he starts moving again. He's standing right there in between the two sub benches.
Yeah, I see. It's just insane that he starts moving right when he's
he's
subs.
Teamed.
And
he's back. What's the point? He's still AFK.
Shoesman was.
Oh, there we go. He's back.
I guess there he is. It seems that his ping is 50 and it's fine.
Wouldn't that be
Remind me,
illegal subs?
please.
Because he hasn't actually made any subs.
False subs? I don't know. The referee doesn't know anything. That's what we know. Astonville W trying to cross it in for Saintfield. It goes back to Carlo. Falls to Joshi. Goes out of the box. Newport on the double press in the corners.
Very ambitious.
Oh, what a save.
Very ambitious shot there from Why Was Me, though. Close to getting Saintfield the equaliser and possibly taking it to extra time.
Here's Shoesman and Cregan on the double press. Shoesman crossing it in. The great Shrew, and he scored. No, it goes as Cregan's goal as he got the final touch.
Good goal, good moss. As Newport do the exact same thing that Saintfield's done to them twice.
The comeback isn't really that complete. Score 4 goals in a row, but that's highly unlikely.
Nobody control this. The charge.
Gets the back pedal, goes into the corner. Joshi Washi is there. He crosses it in, but it's cleared out of the box. Goes back to Bogus. Pushed up by Krieget. Great Shrew on the attack now.
I think Newport have got the upper hand now. I think they've caught out Saintfield.
They've caught them out too many times. 4 in a row.
Looks
4
like
unanswered goals, I think.
Yeah, it has been 4.
From Newport. 4 in a row, 4 unanswered.
Go from 4-2 to 4-6.
Setting it to Astonville W as the shot goes wide from far out as well. Astonville W trying to cross it against Great Shrew. Krieget clearing it forward. Here we go on the double press.
Looks like
tries to send it under, but Krieget is there. Great Shrew threatening the Newport box. It falls to Krieget, but it's cleared away by Bogus.
good defending there.
Indeed, good defending. Why always me? Flicking it over Tiny. Could have been costly there for Newport. It goes back to Astonville W.
I think one wrong placement from Tiny, and it definitely could have been a back pedal to go into the goal.
Tiny backpedals it again, but it's wide of the net. Carlo falls, crossed in by Krieget into his own box, but it's cleared away. Joshi. Double press from Newport. Cancels out the Saintfield attack, and it subs.
I think Saintfield can't come back from this.
They're in a very tough situation right now, as they're 2 goals down, 2 minutes left.
But
Superman has been put on the subs, and switch score is coming on for Newport.
when I've said this before, with the Dartfield versus Windsor game, when there is a will, there is a way, and we saw that with Dartfield, where they went from 6-2 to 7-7. 6-2 down to 7-7. So Windsor did have a massive bottle job session there.
And here we go on this very crucial drop ball. And Saintfield get the win on the drop ball with the double press of Why Always Me. And there's a pitch invader inside of the net. There's a pitch invader trying to interfere with the game, but he hasn't touched the ball yet. This is the second, and why has he stopped it?
Why? Yeah, I was going to say, you can just
touch the ball.
You don't have to stop it.
Exactly.
This ref
it's only when the pitch invader touches the ball. After the game, we can report him with these clips. So,
to be fair. Also,
we could snake him.
In the Pots vs Windsor game, there was an exploiter that blocked the shot.
A free kick to Saintfield, right outside of the Newport box.
New technology. It's the 4D Sports ball cam. Can we see who's taking it? I think is that Aston Villa? Who's taking it? Is it a drop ball or is it a free kick?
The ref hasn't specified if it is or
it's free kick. It's a free kick.
He says it's a free kick. He says it's a free kick.
Literally, Newport could wall from this.
Newport could clear this out and score.
They also can wall. Like, look how close Great Shrew is to that goal line.
I think Saintfield just needs to push Great Shrew into the box. On the goal line. Astonville W has the lane right there, though. He could do a high and a low.
Villa!
Free kick. But it's... Wow, that was an amazing sequence of events. Ow, what a cross from Joshy Washi. Goes into Saintfield W. Cleared away.
Saintfield did stall a little bit there before taking the shot as what the... Ref. Newport's done that, did that against West Shields. I remember streaming it.
Here is Carlo trying to push it up for Saintfield as he has plenty of momentum and space. Joshy Washi with a bit of a backpedal. 10 forward by him over Shoes Man. Balls to him. Joshy still trying to push it for Saintfield.
Looks like Saintfield's cup run will come to an end. Went through...
Over to W.
Went from cup qualifiers through round of 32, through round of 16, but the end runs at the quarterfinals. This is the longest, furthest a BFP club went since Exeter in season 6, where they got to the semi-finals.
Saintfield have a chance here with Why Always Me, and they've scored.
Maybe there is a chance here for Saintfield. 34 seconds left on the clock. There probably could be a couple more seconds of extra time.
And he's lagged. Wow. He is absolutely lagged. On my side, at least.
I don't know, I wasn't looking. I'm looking, trying to find Saintfield's cup run. So Saintfield went from, at the start, in the first cup qualifying round, they beat Mansfield 3.
Saintfield.
There's no way. There is no way.
Josh is trying to cross it. Josh is trying to cross it. Goes back to Why Always Me. Cleared by
30 seconds ET.
Out of the half. Carlos still has a chance, though, for Saintfield. He gets it over Great True. It goes to Aston Villa. It falls to him. Great True puts it forward.
We have 30 seconds of extra time.
There. 30 seconds of extra time has been given, and it's cleared out of the box.
Is the ref going to start the timer? Okay.
And the ref has started the timer for 30 seconds. Goes up to Aston Villa. Randomly Tiny's there to clear it away. Cree gets.
The ball's rolling. It's a good save by Bogus.
What a save by Bogus. It falls.
I think it's over.
Down. Shot from Cree hits the post, and it's an invader. Back onto the pitch.
Surely that adds to the ET.
Saintfield petitioning for more extra time. And it's going to be called as a free kick for Newport.
We could see 5-7.
We could see 5-7, or we could see 6-6.
And then it will be 6-7 in extra time.
If Saintfield can clear it out as fast as possible. But
now, will he give more ET? Will the condom give more ET?
The goal can also be nullified because Superman's on top of the net. And subs can't be that close to the net. No more extra time, says the ref, and it seems that the journey for Saintfield is over here. Great True.
Oh, it's a brilliant free kick! He plummeted the ball cam into the back of the net. But there is 1 extra second, however.
The score at the end could be 6-7.
Oh, I beg.
The score could be 6-7. Oh, word. Yeah, I think that Newport will just block this and end the half. And Saintfield call subs. Make it 6-7. The ref even says that.
I'm gonna hate you.
The ref. Kickoff, and it's over.
Wait, what? Why is he? It's not even. He didn't even start timer. Carlo called subs.
Realized. Has he realized? He has realized. And Baller Lishib. I don't know how to say it, but he's Slovenian. Baller, yeah, Baller. We'll go with that. He's dressed up like Kai from Ninjago. He's showing up with 1 second left on the clock, acting like Saintfield are going to win. Let them score for 6-7. Real, bro. Let them score for 6-7. Yeah, why is Woodside rating this game and he's behind the net? He can't be that close to the net.
Newport versus London semi-final. Well, I wonder who's going to win that one. Look at the wait. If they actually
And the
let
kickoff
it,
is gone. Baller. And the last attack is on. No, how did they not move the 6-7?
please, baller. Why was me cleared
Oh my
away?
god, it's at the post. They're even crossing it into the own box.
They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it.
No.
Let it in. Just
Come
all on purpose.
No.
Who saved it, man? Who saved it?
She crosses it in.
There we go.
6-7. They scored for
Why always me with a hat trick as well?
Spam 6-7. Spam 6-7. 6-7 has taken over the BFC. But unfortunately, it is the end for Saintfield Park.
Oh, I
and they
got
are
blood.
eliminated from the BFC Cup in the quarterfinal stage. After the scoreline reads Saintfield 6, Newport Flooring Athletics 7, and Newport move on to the semifinal. The semifinal against London City.
Gulp.
The London City have had an amazing story this season. Last season they made the cup final but lost to Dulwich 3-1.
So let's look at who scored for who. For Saintfield, the goal scorers were an own goal from Stowe, a hat trick from Why Always Me, a goal from Josh, and a goal from Aston. And for Newport, a hat trick for Cricket, a hat trick for Great Shrew, and a goal for Shoesman.
Sending the Matchbox over to Condor.
Man of the match will most likely be Great Shrew as he scored 3 goals and got 3 assists. So 6G/A will definitely get him man of the match, and that's for sure.
And the cup final bracket is set. I don't know how many Exeter won by.
Exeter won 8-1, I think it was. It was 8-1 or 9-1.
It was 8-1. And they upset Seasiders in their own home, which is not ideal for Seasiders, but it happened. So, as it stands, the semifinal bracket is as follows. Island Town will face Exeter United in the first semifinal. And in the second semifinal, London City will face Newport Flooring Athletic. Highland versus Exeter will be at Snake's Den. And London City versus Newport Flooring Athletic will be at Bridge Park. The winners of each semifinal will advance to the BFC Cup final, which will be played at the New Hive.
SPL Scottish Cup wise, you've got Glasgow United on. Wait, I need to double check this one because I remember looking at it. Now I forgot it. I know one of the games is Partick Thistle versus Leaf Harps. The other one is Langston versus Glasgow, and that'll be played at Pam Park. BFC Vase wise, you've got. Okay, I mean, nice to look. Thank you. You've got Cork versus Kingsley on one semi-final, and St David's versus Ballyman on the other. So that'll also be, I think, the final will most likely be Cork versus St David's, if St David's rise everyone. So thank you for watching this stream. This was a good watch, good game. End score's brilliant to look at. So, till next time.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. See you later, guys.